Management skills: how to manage yourself for success. You are responsible for everything that happens in your life. Learn to accept total responsibility for yourself. If you don't manage yourself, then you are letting others have control of your life. The following self-management tips will help you manage you. In this video, you'll discover 90 powerful tips and strategies to better manage yourself for success. Starting now. Look at every new opportunity as an exciting and new life experience. If you catch yourself worrying about an upcoming task, go ahead and do it now, so it no longer is a distraction. Get into the habit of finishing what you start. Give up waiting time forever. Have something with you at all times to work on. For example, plan your day, work on a report, or read a page from your book. Be a professional who exhibits self-confidence and self-assurance in your potential to complete any task. Avoid worry. The majority of the things you worry about never occur. Agree with yourself in advance that you will have a good attitude toward the upcoming task. Hire specialists to do those things you are not expert in. Take a chance. Calculated risks pay off in entrepreneurial progress. Frequently ask, is what I am doing right now moving me toward my goals? Plan the future, but live in the present. Make a list of your accomplishments as you go through the day. They are greater than you think. Keep a timer log, at least once every 6 months, to determine exactly where your time is going. Do it right the first time, and you will not have to take time later to fix it. Practice concentrating on your work, doing only one thing at a time. Accept responsibility for your job successes and failures. Do not look for a scapegoat. Do not view things you do as a job. View all activities as a challenge. Use your subconscious mind by telling it to do what you do want. Instead of telling yourself, I can't do that very well, say, I can do this very well. Schedule several short vacations or long weekends. This creates positive deadlines by when you must have projects done. Develop a faster operating tempo or pace. Do things with a sense of urgency. Get over thinking you must do everything yourself. Take time to be quiet and reflective for a few minutes each day. Live effectiveness in everything you do, rather than just sporadically applying time management techniques. Live in the now. The current instant is the only time in which you have control, not the past, not the future, just now, in this instant. Recognize you control only 50% of a relationship, and that is your half. If you are dissatisfied with what is going on, change what you are doing and saying. Give yourself points for completing tasks on your to-do list, in priority order. When you reach 10 points, reward yourself. Carry a card with your goals written on it, and review your goals at least 3 times a day. Act with enthusiasm in all that you do. Take time out to thank yourself for a good job. Practice your personal beliefs. It may be helpful each morning to take 15 minutes to gather your thoughts and say a prayer. Operate knowing that there is good in everything. Every cloud has a silver lining. Look for it. Whenever you have an important thought that is not directly related to what you are working on, write it down. Then you will not forget it, and you also will no longer be distracted by it. Make a commitment to show someone a specific accomplishment on a certain date. The added urgency will help you feel motivated to have it done. Reward yourself when you have successfully completed a high-priority project. Instead of thinking about what you didn't get done, recognize all you did get accomplished, and reward yourself for having done the most important things. Keep a list of accomplishments, as well as a list of things to do. You will learn just how much you do get done. Practice self-determination, wanting to do it for yourself. Nothing takes the place of persistence. Practice stick-to-itiveness. Get into the habit of writing down a person's name. It will help you to remember it. Believe that you can be what you want to be. Operate on the philosophy that what we give out is what comes back to us. Occasionally, sit quietly and do a self-assessment of your skills and strengths. Praise yourself for your progress. Recognize that not all days will go as you desire. Be kind to yourself on days when your self-esteem is wavering. Remind yourself that you are good and can stand up to any obstacle. Never criticize yourself as having a weakness. There is no such thing. You are only talking about a present undeveloped skill that you can change. Check to be sure you do not fall into the activity trap of simply doing tasks without knowing to what greater good the task is designed to contribute. Be pleasant all the time, no matter what the situation. Life is what you perceive it to be. Do you see it as a bore, or as an adventure? Recall what you were hired to do, and make sure it happens. To get ahead in anything, operate in there, and then some, manner. Always, do what is expected, and then some, so what you give is always more than is expected by the other person. When working on a project that you can't stand, do it for a few minutes at a time, until you can't stand it anymore. Then do something else, and come back later, for a few more minutes. Keep taking these bite-sized pieces, until it is completely done. Look at what you do as an adventure. You can discover new things from this new perspective. Challenge yourself to do things differently than you have in the past. It provides new ideas, and keeps you interested. Finish the last task you are working on before you go home. Do not just leave it. Plan your day as you shower and dress in the morning. Keep your notes app nearby to jot down ideas. Talk to yourself. Self-talk, using positive affirmations, is something that is common among all great achievers. They convince themselves that they can accomplish their goals. Practice being punctual. Others will sense your professionalism. Plan, at least to a minimum, everything you undertake. Think it through, then do it. Think of your time as money. Are you getting a good return on the way you invest/spend it? Take some time, no matter how short, every day, to do something you enjoy. Remember, if you think you can, or you think you cannot, you are right. Use the self-fulfilling prophecy on yourself. Expect yourself to succeed. Doing gives you the power to do. Whenever you agree to get back to someone, or complete a project, commit to a specific date by when you will have it done, and write this in your calendar immediately. Think in terms of long-term results. Create your own motivation board by putting up notes of things you need to do on a bulletin board or special wall space. It is an easily visible way to see what you need to work on. When an item is done, remove the note. Also keep your goals listed and pictured on your board. 90% of success is showing up. Be open and ready to make adjustments as things change. Focus 100% of your attention on a project. Since your boss will be asking you for progress reports from time to time, stay informed by asking your people for progress reports each day while you meet them in their office or work area. Start each day with a smile. Do it right, or do it wrong, just do it. Compete with yourself to become a little better each time you do something. Achieve your potential. Network with others in the organization to stay informed of who is doing what, when, where, and for whom. Consciously decide what are some things you are not going to do. Schedule a block of time, periodically, to take a big bite out of a major project. Realize, energy begets energy. Act, and energy will flow. He who kills time buries opportunities. Meditate, according to your personal beliefs, at the beginning of each day. Always carry a pen, or pencil and paper, or a notes app, on which you can make notes. Do not accept calls for the first 15 minutes of the day, while you prepare your daily strategy. Contemplating, meditating on, thinking about, or praying about the activities and success of the workday focuses energy toward that end result. Thank you for watching. Please like this video. For more personal skills guides, visit us at bizmove.com.